A very good evening. A little bit later to home than normal, but that's because Dutch Biker talked to his colleagues outside when they were ready with the work. And now I can go home. I am not in a hurry, so I'm not driving very fast. A very fast car driver I had in front of me. Topic for today, by the way, Zernike Campus and road closures and whatnot. I came across a website with information, see link in the description box, about the upcoming things that are going to be happening around here. Next Saturday they're gonna change a power line, a lightning deflector cable has to be redone. It fell off last October or so. Still that was not put back. Now all kinds of things are happening here. I do have the time, so I'm going to show you a little bit. At least that's what I am planning on doing. Let's go here. We have a big view over the pond. Well, as you can see in the distance, rail work and fencing. A nice sculpture. This looks like a roller coaster track. What is happening? Well, there are some roadworks here, especially the bike lane has to be redone, but also they're going to be laying cables or pipes where cables can be put in there. That's all due to the fact that the Zernike Campus is upgrading. They are making things better, at least that's what they are planning on doing. They did not succeed yet, but driving over the bridge, by the way, if you're interested what's the sound underneath my tires. A little bit better view, all is ripped out. The bike lane is where the red and white things are. Drag line in front of me, or a small ground scooping device. In Holland we call it a bulldozer. But this is also closed off, so I have to cross the road here, which I am doing at the moment. But there is work done here. That means things are closed off for the time being. go through here. Well, let's go in the parking lot here. Except for one lonely car, this should be closed off. This parking lot is going to be gone. Also the parking lot in front of me where the fencing is. This parking lot will go because there will be a building on this location in future. So without here, nothing's going to stay the same here actually. Of course it's nice. There's going to be a nice new building here. Well, let's turn back and see if we can get a little bit closer. But during the period of, well, last Monday, June 3rd, and August this year, major structural things are going to be happening and being changed and done. Also some part of Warmtestad, it's a city warmth, it's a warm water for heating. Actually some kind of project. They wanted to use earth warmth, which did not go very well because, well, it was stopped by the Dutch government. Because earth warmth has a chance of earthquake problems, so that's what stopped. And now they put a big boiler near AVB and are heating homes with that, because the piping is already in. See AVB intervention update playlist. Well, here fences and cables are being laid or relayed or whatnot, and on this area here, right in front of me, where now it's sandy, very sandy environment, there will be a new building. The building in front of me is also being torn down in future, but first of all this is going to be filled with a huge building, and at the end this one is going to be torn down, and also there is going to be a part of the building. So constructing and constructing, fine by me, but that means there has to be done a lot of work in advance. Cables has to be laid or relayed or replaced or even new, and that is going to be happening during summer holidays. Summer holidays that schools are not busy, and that's a lot more convenient to change things here. The thing that comes with that is that the bike lanes are closed off, and that all traffic has to go by a narrow bike lane, or a single bike lane actually. Because also on the other side of the Zernike complex at Reitdiep, things are closed off. Looks like a permanent fencing here, blocked into the ground. Not noticed these shark teeth before. That means I have to give right of way from people on this road. Normally the road was configured as right of way from the right, but that's not no more. Let's sneak through here. And I rode over a something, probably a branch, but I have to look. Or my bike is maybe coming apart. No, definitely a branch, so nothing to be worried about. Well, somebody's bike fell down. We'll drive around in this area. The wind is down, so no problem. Well, that's going to be a bike shed underneath the now new renovated apartment building. Oh, hi there. I'm in the window, visible. Well, good luck. Saw the reflection in the window of myself, my own reflection. Jolly nice, isn't it? Well, this is a very slow ride to home. I'm not in a hurry. I'm not going to be in a hurry, at least not now. But that's what's going on in Zernike. Building, building and building. And like I said, the other side, Jaagpad, is also closed off. It's the one I drive around or over or around in the Reitdiep area. The bike lane is closed off, and also there are gonna be pipe laying or whatnot. Now I have to stop because something is in my wheel. Just great, mate. What happened? Well, a strap of my backpack, which is hanging on the steering wheel, was tangling with my spokes. Not something you should do. Well, probably the guy on the scooter spotted my camera, at least he looked at me. And yes, when people ask me what I'm doing with the camera, I'm telling them it's a dash cam. I'm not even telling them I put it on YouTube to avoid comments and problems. And of course you're allowed to have a dash cam. Everybody has them these days. At least more and more people have them. Not everybody, but well, still a nice temperature. Driving in my t-shirt. I did not even take a jacket with me. Why? Because I put it in my bag. I have to put it out and put it in again. So just a relaxing, calm ride home. Oh, there is a bus trying to get the corner. Oh, there were some kids on the street. Well, that's difficult. Hoi. Helemaal goed gezien. Well, a little bright kid saw my camera and was waving. Well, nice for you. Let's brake a little here because I can't see a damn thing. Let's see, the guy in front of me is going to the left without indicating. Just as I thought. Why should you indicate? I knew I was going there. Well, some rubbish on the road, still branches from last night's storm. And by the way, I've seen pictures on the internet, maybe I can put a link in. A lot of damage and troubles around. Oh, here's still something not cleaned up very much. Municipal works have not been here yet. And traffic has been here, so it's a little bit flattened here and I have to drive a little bit careful. Well, it's a lot of small branches here. But there came down big trees. As you can see, the road is still littered with small branches and bigger ones. But I've seen pictures where 4 massive trees were fallen on a farmhouse. Now probably nobody bothers here to clean. I think it's actually a responsibility for Dutch government or Groningen government or municipal works to clean up the shit. As you can see in front of me, a big tree has fallen, at least a big branch. Doesn't look well good gone. Also here is a lot of stuff gone. It's obviously falling a tree on a fence post. This is bent. Also underneath these trees a lot of small branches fallen off, probably put to the side from the road, but a lot of damage. Not the biggest here, but there is damage. Also this tree has suffered a lot. Well, the big crane now at 11 o'clock or 1 o'clock is still standing, which is only a good thing. I can imagine that the storm did rock the crane a bit. Like a boss on the sidewalk. That's how you do it. Not really. Well, a lot of stupid people are going around and another one is honking the car horn with no reason. Let's drive to the little park and see how much the park has taken the force. Some goose and goose children. Nice to see. Well, now looks like this was not very affected by the storm. Maybe this one here, but overall, well, not a big problem. Ducks sitting in the grass, sleeping or taking attention that I'm going around. Well, this tree fell down. This is a lot of damage here. And I'm already almost home. Thank you very much for watching. Please like this video, subscribe to my channel, it's for free. Click the bell button for a notification. And of course, I will see you next time. Have a great day, take care of yourself, and like always, be safe out there.